Hello, my dear learners. Welcome you to in this session. We are going to discuss MCQ. It is very important for next exam science 2023. So let's get started. Chemical reaction. The question, chapter name chemical reaction. First question on your screen. Which of the following is an example of simple displacement? Right? So how can we analyze your mind and how much you have to adapt the content which you have learned. So we go through what should be the answer for this question. So I will go with three. The reaction of metal with an acid. Which of the following is an example of simple displacement? The reaction of metal with an acid. The second question. Which of the following is a necessary condition for all chemical reaction? Four option is given. What should be the option for this question? Question number 4. There should be physical contact between the reactants. This is very important. The next question on your screen. Given below is the balanced chemical equation for thermal decomposition of lead nitrate. Lead nitrate, that lead side NO2 plus O2. Which of the following information does the coefficient of PbO and NO2 in the equation 2 and 4 respectively tell us? What should be the option for this question? That is 1. The ratio of the number of moles produced of the two substances. The diagram below shows the steps in which electrolysis of water take place, and we will give the questions. It is for 3 marks, right? It is for 3 marks. The diagram below shows the step up in which electrolysis of water takes place. Here is the test tube, oxygen anode, glass container, rubber stopper, direct current source, hydrogen cathode. What type of reaction takes place? First question, explain why this is an example of endothermic reaction. See, the test tube containing hydrogen is removed carefully from the apparatus. A light match stick is brought near the mouth of this test tube. The gas burned with an explosive pop sound. Write the balanced chemical equation for this reaction and indicate whether energy is absorbed or released. When you write the first question, what type of reaction? That is decomposition and or electrolytic decomposition. You get 0.5 mark. B question, you will give the answer. Explain why this is an example of an endothermic reaction. Energy in the form of electric energy is observed during the decomposition of water, right? The second B is clear. We get 1 marks. For 1.5 marks, balance equation of for that 2H2O plus energy equal to 2H2 plus O2. 0.5 marks for correctly mention the reactant and product. 0.5 marks balance in the reaction. 0.5 for showing the endothermic nature of reaction. That like you get the 1.5 marks. I think that this question is clear. It is for 3 marks. You can see on the screen. The next chapter you see acid, base and salt. Adding question number 1, adding which of the following to a colorless solution would give an indication that the solution could possible by B hydrochloric acid. Option we have 4. Which option should be correct for this question? We go through 3. Calcium carbonate, right? Adding calcium carbonate to a colorless solution would give an indicator that solution could possibly be hydrochloric acid. Here is the graph. Each of these graphs show how the pH of milk change as it forms curd. If it is a milk change into curd, then which type of graph we can show for as a pH? You see here is the 4 option A, B, C and D. So I will go with the option B, right? B or 1? B not. 1. 1 would be the answer, right? For 3 marks, we can see the following table lists the pH value of some substances: hydrochloric acid 1, milk 6, pure water 7, baking soda 9, sodium hydroxide 14. What would happen to the pH and acid and base when each is dilute, pure, dilute, or dilute water is added to it? First, the pH of an acid would increase, we get 0.5 marks. The pH of base would be decreased, you get 0.5 marks, you get 1 mark. For 3 marks, we can see the pH of 3 solution is given in the table. Answer the questions that follow. P1, Q7, R40. Which of these solution could possibly react with zinc metal to produce hydrogen gas? Which of these solution could be formed by the reaction of metal oxide with water? Which of these solution could be the raw material for the industrial manufacture of chlorine? Answer here for 1. Solution P and R, we get 1 marks. Solution R for B, you get 1 marks. Solution Q, you get 1 marks. Like this question I have experienced to be asked by the CBSE board. So please carefully show and watch the video and revise it. Chapter number 3, metal and non-metal. You see on the screen figure is given. Answer any 4 of the following 5 questions based on the information given below. Only 4 questions we will give the answer. Carnot connected a copper plate and an iron plate to the positive and negative terminal of a battery respectively along with a switch. He immersed the plates into a beaker containing acidified copper sulfate solution. Here is the picture and the question below. You see, after a few minutes, even before he turned the switch on, he noticed that copper was deposited on the iron plate. This could have been due to, for option here, what should be the correct option for this question? That is a displacement reaction. This could have been due to displacement reaction. The question number 2 on the screen. Which of the following is likely to happen when the current is started? We have a 4 option and we will choose the correct option. What should be the correct option for this question? The question number 2, we go through the option 2. Copper will continue to be deposited on the iron plate. Copper will continue to be deposited on the iron plate. Third question, Carnot now replaces the iron plate with a silver plate. He sees that there is no deposition of copper on the silver plate before starting the current. Which of the following could be the reason? So what should be the correct option for this question? That is, I go with option 2. Silver is less reactive than copper. Silver is less reactive than copper. That's why it will happen. The question number 4 on the screen and 5 also there. What is likely to happen to the concentration of copper sulfate in the solution on the passing electric current through the solution in the step up with the silver plate? We have a 4 option. What should we be the correct option for this question? So we go through the option 3. It will remain the same. There is no change, right? What is likely to happen to concentration of copper sulfate in the solution on the passing electric current through the solution in the step up with the silver plate? There is no change. It will remain the same. The option 3 is correct. Question number 5. Which of the following will happen to the weight of the silver and copper plates after passing the current for some time? Now we have a 4 option. We choose the correct option. What should be the correct option for this question? So I go with 1. The weight of the silver plate will increase and that of the copper plate will decrease. This is the correct option for this question number 5. For 3 marks, how can we reply it? For 3 marks, you see a teacher asks the student to identify a metal M. She gives them the following clues to help them. P. It oxide reacts with both HCl and sodium hydroxide, hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide. Q. It does not react with hot or cold water but reacts with steam. R. It can be extracted by electrolysis of its ore. Identify the metal, write the chemical reaction for the reaction of the metal which HCl and sodium hydroxide respectively. What would be the happen if the metal is react with the iron oxide? That there we have a three questions. So for first we go through aluminum. You write aluminum for A. Identify it is aluminum. B. Aluminum oxide and sodium hydroxide. We get sodium aluminum oxide H2. Like you get aluminum oxide, hydrochloric acid, aluminum chloride, H2O. So like this way you can write, you get 2 marks, right? And the last question C, it would display iron to form aluminum oxide. We get 0.5. Like this way you write the question answer, you get 3 marks for that, right? No problem here. I hope that it is very helpful you, right? Next chapter you go, no. For next chapter, we will discuss in the latter. Today also I will explain the such type of question I will bring and introduce you. I hope that it will helpful for you uh, for today. That is okay. Thank you. Have a nice day to all of you.